Good morning, good morning. It's another Saturday morning here on the Breakfast Lifestyle with your Snack Society. Yes, indeed. Hello once again. I'm Heel Will Mahoney here with Brandon.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
There you are. Here is another day bright and early, and we are back with something we visited before with a whole new twist.
What's that?
Oh, you remember, sometimes breakfast has to get kind of big.
You having
It,
trouble?
it has to get kind of heavy. It's kind of burly. Big Burly is back from our friends at Walmart. Last time it was a mega French toast sandwich.
Yeah.
Remember, I think a third pound, half pound of something or other. This time, it's chicken and waffles, baby.
Yes.
And check that out right there on that container. They're using waffles for the buns.
Yes.
It's going to be all kinds of ridiculousness. This one's a third pound deal right here. You get 2 of them in the package for about $5 at your local Walmart on the Great Value line. Now get these instructions right here. They want you to take the chicken out of the sandwich.
What?
They're getting kind of fancy here.
Why?
Open one end of wrapper, remove chicken patty from sandwich, place chicken patty on plate, heat for 1 minute, place it back in the sandwich, and then do the whole thing for another minute. So 2 minutes to chicken and waffle goodness. We're gonna see Walmart if you're pulling this off right in just a minute. We'll be back right after this. Grab your coffee. It's Breakfast Lifestyle time, baby. All right, we are back. 2 minutes have passed. Big Burly is out of the microwave, and the first thing is that great scent of maple butter. Oh my God.
What's that smell?
Is maple butter knocking you in the mouth, telling you, wake up, boy.
Woo.
I'll tell you, this thing had, like I said, you gotta do the chicken separate of the waffle. So you take the chicken out, and there's straight up like a glaze on the top of it, almost like kind of like a dried up piece of like frozen cheese.
Oh, wow.
Like if you'd be like, a frozen cheeseburger, but it was the maple butter.
Huh.
And so you put it in there and cook that on top of the chicken with it separate, and it's like 1 minute. The breading on the chicken looked awesome, so that got all soft, and you put it back together with the waffle. Let's take a peek under the hood here. Oh,
wow.
That is amazing looking.
Lots of goop.
Yeah, there's lots of goop there. First thing I'm getting concerned about here is the goop might be a problem.
Might be.
It might be a little problem, though. It might make it all stick together. But it looks pretty amazing right off the bat. The waffle is nice and soft.
It looks like a real waffle, too.
Yeah.
It's not some, prefabricated thing. It looks like they just, broke apart a waffle, and there it is.
Took a chicken breast, took 2 chunks of waffle, just tore them off, and just slapped it together. Let's cut it down the center. Cutting easy.
Wow.
So, okay, so far, super impressive. Let's get a
Careful
look
with that
in
knife
there.
around Bruiser Bro.
No, we don't. Let's respect the legend. Respect the legend. See that up in there. All right. I mean, it's looking great. I'm just worried about assembly.
Yeah.
But it smells good.
Yeah.
It looks good. For 2 of them in a box at $5, that makes it about $2.50. So far, Walmart, I'm pretty impressed with Big Burly. I think there's nothing left to do except dig in. We will be back right after this with Big Burly deliciousness on your Breakfast Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Big Burly, let's dig on in here on the Breakfast Lifestyle and see how this stays together. Ooh, the bottom half a little messier than the top half from the seepage going through.
Seepage, and also the bottom is hotter.
Yes.
Noticeably.
Yes, definitely. But it's staying together good so far.
When you smell it close, the chicken patty blends in with the scent of the actual maple goodness, and it's a little bit different then.
Yeah.
But and you can tell it's kind of like that Tyson chicken patty sort of thing going on, but it still smells good.
Yeah, now you weren't there when I put it in the microwave. The chicken had a good seasoning smell to it right out of the package, out of the freezer section. Let's take a bite and see. Whoa. Well, it's not hard. Definitely not hard as a rock. Oh my God. Waffle's nice and soft. Chicken's nice and soft. It's hot as can be.
Good flavors going on. One thing I would say is completely lacking any crispiness of the chicken whatsoever.
Yes, the chicken is kind of rubbery, but it's also not like stretchy.
No,
but there's no crunch to it.
Yeah.
And you would think that minute where you were cooking the chicken apart, the idea was to try to maintain that, but it didn't quite do that here. The waffle itself, let me see that itself. It's okay. It's got decent texture. The maple butter is obviously the thing that's kicking this up a notch.
Yeah, and they've pulled this off a little bit better than some of these other frozen chicken and waffles that I've had before, like the Devour line and also the Swanson Hungry Man line.
Okay.
Those really have done no justice to chicken and waffles.
Okay.
This one's getting there.
This isn't bad.
It's respectable.
Yeah, it's not the best chicken and waffles I've had by any means, but it's not horrible.
No.
The maple butter does a lot to help it. It's definitely the star of the show. The chicken ain't bad. It's got good flavor, a little bit of seasoning to it, but it needs a little bit more of that fried chicken crunchiness.
Yeah, you know, one thing I do when I eat chicken and waffles, and you seem kind of like, what?
I don't know about this. You're saying hot sauce on
Hot sauce on chicken and waffles. Come on now.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I mean, chicken and waffles, I want the chicken and waffle experience. I've never thought of this.
Yeah.
But, and also, so that we've had a few bites, it's staying together nicely.
Pretty much.
It's getting a little sloppy, but not bad.
If you've ever been to like Roscoe's or Gladys Knight's to have like some chicken and waffles, you know they gotta have some hot sauce on the table.
All right, let's see that. Have a bite with that, and then we will rate. But so far, not too bad great value from what I'm seeing here. Alrighty, let me do this hot sauce action up in the mix now. Ooh. Oh. I like that. Miss Cholula doing the trick as she always does.
Giving that extra little bit of a zing to it.
Yeah, that kicks it up a notch. You gave me the light of day right there. Oh, that's an enlightening experience. You just kicked my breakfast slice up a notch right there. No wonder you're the founder of the Snack Society.
I know what's going on, dude.
Okay. In conclusion, let's see here. Not bad. Pretty solid. Chicken needs a little work.
Yeah.
Needs a little bit more flavor. The waffle also kind of needs a little bit more something. They're using that maple butter to cover up kind of some blandness.
That's a big crutch right there. Is that maple butter is basically the whole show for the most part in terms of flavor. Everything else kind of amalgamous and just tastes fairly similar.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, like I was saying, a little more crispiness might help this out a little bit.
Yeah, not bad though overall. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go 3/4. It's pretty darn strong, but you improve on those areas we're talking about. Then you're getting in that 7/8 near perfect range. But you got a good start here, Big Burly.
Yeah, and the addition of the Cholula absolutely cements this 3/4 thumbs up, which I'm giving it as well. I almost gave it a reverse 3/4 thumbs up. Also on this side for the Big Burly.
There you go, Walmart, great value on its way. Check this out and let us know what you think down below in the comments about what you think about it for your breakfast and how you're going to do with that. What else you need to do down below. Join the Facebook group where this whole thing got started.
That's what you gotta do.
That's what you gotta do. And you know what else? Instagram, Twitter, we're on both of them. At Heel Mahoney, at Brandon Rick, SAS. And when you do that, there's a certain handle you need to use all the darn time.
That's called #Snack Society, but then there's another one, #Breakfast Lifestyle.
That's right. You want to use that #Breakfast Lifestyle, #Snack Society. Tell us what you're snacking on. Tell us about your breakfast, and tell us what you think about these chicken and waffles. And if you know better chicken and waffle sandwiches out there, throw that in too, and maybe we'll review them down the road.
I want to.
Yeah, you do. When we do, Full Horseman of YouTube, baby. You remember.
Like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime,
in between time,
rise and shine.
Rise and shine. See you next time. Bye-bye. Good morning.